Hi everybody and welcome back to our channel. Today we have a really fun video. We're gonna go into town, go shopping. Christmas is right around the corner and we thought that we'd just kind of show you all some great Croatian products, all made by Croatian companies. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but we always think that it's great to shop kind of locally and support the Croatian economy. One of these products is not made by a Croatian company, but we really felt like it was necessary to include it. We just think that we had to include this one. It would not be right if we didn't.
Of course.
So we're going to show you some great gift ideas, maybe to buy for your friends and family here, or maybe you are visiting Croatia and you want to bring back a really special souvenir, some kind of gift to bring back to friends and family back home. Our first stop is the store Croata to check out some ties because this is one of the most Croatian gifts you can buy. Okay, so we are in Croata. It's the famous tie brand here in Croatia, and this is a perfect gift because ties were actually invented by Croatians way back in the 17th century when soldiers were going off to the 30-year war fighting under the French. Women would tie these handkerchiefs around their men's necks before they went off to war as kind of a symbol that they're waiting for them and they can just have kind of a piece of them when they go off to war. So it's a really cute story. And then the French picked up on this kind of fashion that the Croatians were wearing, and they said it was like wearing a handkerchief or a scarf a la Croat in the Croatian way. And so they picked that up and it spread across the world. So anyone who wears a tie can thank Croatians for that. But this store has some incredible ties. We were just shown some that when you open in the back, it's like a whole picture of different places in Croatia. I've never seen ties like that. So I just think that this makes a really unique, really special gift. It was made in Croatia, just a really perfect traditional gift. The next one is a tasty gift idea that brings us to the Kraš store. Kraš is a famous Croatian company that specializes in chocolate, candy, and cookies, and they have some of my favorite products. Another really perfect gift idea is Bajadera chocolates. These are one of the most famous Croatian chocolates, and they're by far my favorite. They were invented and they've been produced since 1954, and they're just delicious. It's like an almond hazelnut nougat. So these are, I think, the best, but they also have Fontana, which is kind of like an icy chocolate, and they have Griote, which is a cherry kind of chocolate with some liqueur kind of inside. So, but my number one, Bajadera, perfect gift, and it's given a lot as a gift around here in Croatia, so you can't go wrong. If you are in Croatia and you're a sports fan or you know someone that's a sports fan, I think a jersey would be the absolute perfect gift. The famous Croatian checkers, it's just a big symbol of Croatia. Everyone knows the red checkers, and I think it'd be just a perfect gift to bring home or to take for yourself. It's definitely not made in Croatia, it's by Nike, but this could definitely work as a gift to yourself or to somebody you love who's into sports. Okay, so I'm here meeting with Andrea Pisac. She is a travel writer that has a special focus on Croatia, and she is the author of our next idea for a gift for your loved ones, and she wrote these beautiful cookbooks, the Croatian classics, savory dishes, and
Croatian desserts.
And so I just think that these are the perfect gift idea for anyone who likes cooking. They're incredible homemade recipes that are dear to your heart. Is that right?
Yes, definitely. These cookbooks are, think of them as your lost grandma's recipe book. So they have, this one has the most famous Croatian desserts, 50 recipes, and the other one is a really big and heavy book with 100 classic savory dishes from all over Croatia.
So they're just perfect gifts. You can buy them right online. I'll leave a link in the description below. But they really make for the perfect gift. If you like to cook, if your loved ones like to cook, you'll definitely enjoy. The books are both written in English, and the great thing is they have measurements in all units, so you don't have to do any conversions between grams and pounds or anything like that. Everything is in both measurements, and there are also a lot of stories and history behind the recipes written in the book as well. For our next gift idea, we tried going directly to the Badel factory store, but unfortunately it was in the middle of renovations. So since Badel was closed, we came to the grocery store because most grocery stores will carry this next gift we're going to show you now. Pelinkovac is one of Croatia's most famous drinks, and especially this antique Pelinkovac. It's by the company Badel. It's one of their oldest and most famous premium herbal liqueurs that dates back to 1862 when the company was actually founded. So this is as old as the company itself, which is really cool. And actually at that time, it was sold just in pharmacies to help solve stomach issues. So it was kind of like a medicinal drink way back in the day. Kind of compare it to like a Jägermeister. Is that what you would say? Yeah. It would be like kind of tastes like that, but a better version. I recommend trying this at least when you're in Croatia, but it definitely works great as a gift. Oh, you can drink it over ice with a little slice of lemon. Just sip it. It's delicious.
If you're on a budget, then you can buy another Pelinkovac. It's Gorki Pelinkovac. It's a little bit cheaper drink, and I'll show you. And everyone knows this one. Yeah, this is classic.
So one inventor called Slavoljub Penkala actually invented the mechanical pencil. And so a mechanical pencil is actually a Croatian invention, which is really cool. So if you want to get some kind of authentic Croatian gift that was, you know, invented by a Croatian, I think a mechanical pencil for someone who likes to do some kind of writing. It has a number. This number is specific to this pencil, right? So they're all made and they all have their specific numbers on them. So, you know, they're an original Penkala. Shows Penkala was the first mechanical pencil in the world. They even come with their own beautiful kind of authentic box. Really cool gift idea, and a very useful gift idea as well. Okay, so here we're up on top of Dolac Market, and in the back behind all the fruit they have all of these cute little vendors. Some really great ones that I think are so cute. They have this beautiful table runner. The design here is really special. The hearts represent the city of Zagreb, and the pattern between the hearts is actually taken from the roof of St. Mark's Church. How it's all tiled, they have the same pattern running along that. So it's a very authentic design. They also have traditional outfits and dresses, different decorations. They're all just really beautiful handmade items that were actually made on a loom. The look and style of these are so cute. They're just a really great authentic kind of traditional gift. I really like this cooking apron, so I'm gonna get this one as a gift for myself. It's so cute and I just love it. Our next stop is to find the Licitarsko srce, which is also a local traditional handmade ornament or decoration, which is very symbolic to Zagreb. The story behind this is these are really traditional. Young men used to give these to the women they loved, and they used to say, the person in the mirror has my heart, kind of thing. So the woman would look in the mirror and see herself and know that she was loved by that man, I guess. So it's a cute little story behind these Licitar hearts. We came to the main square to get some true authentic ones from Ljiljana, who is actually a third-generation creator of the Licitarsko srce. So she's taken over her family business that started 70 years ago.
Vlasnica licitarskog obrta Tomica Marica. Sa velikom pohvalom mogu reći da sam jedini licitar ostala u gradu Zagrebu i da je to zanat koji se u biti kod nas tradicijski s koljena na koljeno prenosi. Tako sam ja nastavila posao raditi od svoje mame, a mama je naslijedila od svog oca.
They're really pretty and really traditional a really authentic gift you can give someone. They have them around Christmas, but they also have them all year round. It's not just for Christmas. So we got the traditional licitar heart, and we also got some cookies. What are they called again?
Medenjaci, zagrebački medenjaci.
Yes, they are made with honey, of course.
And it's also same producer.
Same producer, all locally made, and these also make for great little gifts. These cookies are delicious. Maybe you should have one now.
I even we thought to buy them for kids.
Here's the little like circles. Delicious little like honey cookies.
Honey cookies. Hard. Not hard.
They're good. Nice little snack as we walk through Chile Zagreb. Okay, so this is the beautiful Šestinski kišobran, the umbrella. It's a really famous symbol of Zagreb, of the city of Zagreb. It's also kind of become known as a symbol of Dolac, the open market there above the main square. All of these stands there have kind of these bigger versions of the Šestinski kišobran, and in rainy days or sunny days they all have them open, and it's kind of like just one big roof of these umbrellas, and it's really beautiful. So this is just a really beautiful symbol of Zagreb, a practical gift, and I think something that anybody would love. And handmade, of course, in Croatia, so it's really quality.
Ručno je rađen, kesten drška, drveni štap i metalne žice. Posebnost je njegov da je on zaštitni znak grada Zagreba.
Jedini radite ili?
Jedini, znači on čak ima i zaštitu od Ministarstva kulture.
It's like a piece of art. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, this is so cool. They actually make the umbrellas right here in the shop. I didn't know that. It's amazing just to know that it's made right here in the shop behind the desk. I don't know. I didn't expect that. Did you?
Yeah, I also expected some kind of like workshop. Big
one. Where they had some factory somewhere or something, but that's amazing.
Look at
Koliko dugo treba da napravite jedan kišobran?
A za jedan kišobran spajanje kostura, šivanje oko 2,5 sata.
2,5 sata?
Da.
Ja bih rekla 2 tjedna.
Ali ja sam se par dana da vam treba.
A ne, brzo to ide.
Super. Te volite ovo raditi?
Apsolutno.
Tomislav was saying that he's the 4th generation in his family that has owned and operated this shop, so if you need an umbrella, you know where to come. A little sausage and mulled wine lunch before we continue our shopping.
Oh yeah.
Super. Throughout Advent they have these sausage and mulled wine stalls set up through the center, so we took advantage of that for lunch. We just finished our sausages. We're gonna drink our hot wine that is so warm and comforting on this chilly day.
Is it mulled or hot wine?
It's mulled wine, but it's hot wine, same thing. But look at that steam come off. I just love it when it's extra hot. It just warms you up inside on a chilly day. It's like also during Advent, the whole downtown kind of smells of mulled wine, and it's delish. And this brings us right into our next gift idea. If you're not sure what to get, Croatian wine is never a bad idea. Croatia is known for its amazing wines, so anyone will do. And you won't have trouble finding wine around here. There are many shops just like this one with a really big variety of all different types of Croatian wine. White, red, everything in between. And they're delicious. No, it opened. Oh. There we go. He's just not strong enough.
Bok stari, mi dobar. Ajde, uđite.
Okay, for our next gift, it's something else that Croatia is really known for, is its olive oil. And we usually get our olive oil from Ivan's aunt. She usually sends it up. She lives in Dalmatia, has her own trees, but I guess this year wasn't as much, there wasn't as much produced. So whenever we're missing out on some of his aunt's olive oil, we get it from his really good friend from basketball, Jurica.
Ja sam Jurica Protić iz firme Zvona Catering. Ovdje sam da prezentiram neke od naših proizvoda koje smo pripremili za Božić prikladne poklone. Prije svega volio bih istaknuti naše gardenalovo ulje. To je ekološko ekstra djevičansko ulje iz mjesta Blato otok Korčula. Nazvano je tako prema našem obiteljskom nadimku koje je staro preko 400 godina, gardenal. Prema predaji, jedan naš predak davni je često govorio kardinalami i tako je postalo gardenal.
Jesi puno brao masline kad si bio mali?
Je. To je nama jedno veliko veselje, prije svega, i svake godine se jako veselimo tom procesu. Naša maslinada je u području gdje nema mobitel signala i samo smo mi, naše masline i cvrkut ptica.
Jurica has a wonderful catering business, and he surprised us with an incredible platter to snack on when we arrived. Very unexpected, but very, very delicious. And his oil is, as always, top-notch. I just also wanted to quickly mention these beautiful gift boxes that he's put together as well. You can buy them online, and they come with all sorts of goodies like coolant, nuts, cheeses, cookies, crackers, wine, just everything you need in a gift box, really. So I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested. Okay, it's been a long day. We have walked for what seems like...
Well, we thought it will take maybe a couple hours. It was almost whole day.
Yeah. It was a really long day. I think we probably walked like 10 kilometers.
Let's see steps. Oh, 9,000 steps.
Oh, that's not even good. Okay, it wasn't as many steps as we thought.
Yeah.
But anyway, we really walked all over town today. And we just wanted to give you a glimpse of some really great Croatian products that you can buy as gifts or just buy for yourself. We hope that you found this information useful.
This is like Zagreb, Croatia, traditional gifts. So,
Yeah. So we hope that you liked it, and we'll see you all again soon.
See you, bye.